Hey guys, just here to talk about some squid. Thank you.
Good morning. Beautiful weather, sunny, warm. We're going to stay inside and just give it a little bit of a talk because it's been an influx of people doing this type of fishing.
Oh yeah.
And asking a lot of questions. So, when I was starting to film, it was a soft bait set, didn't have a squid set. I had just done a little bit other stuff in my life and had put squidding down for a wee while. Come back with a hiss and a roar, but we had 30-pound braid, 30-pound leader, and we were catching some really good squid. And continuing on, we got a nice reel and we dropped down the braid size and lead size and lost a lot of squid jigs. Lost no squid at all, just squid jigs. Fishing land-based and pretty rocky, sometimes can be quite gnarly territory.
Yeah, squid gaff.
This was the reel. This was the rod for the soft bait. And you know, the rod just didn't make the motion as what you would like, so you really need the rod to have a thinner tip. Much better to play the squid on as well. Just be careful because they can break. This one caught on the bottom of the ground where I was walking and it snapped in my face. I heard the wind up like the bang. I wasn't paying attention, so my fault completely, that sucked. And the eggies were pretty much 3.53, and especially ones with the holes drilled out in the fin. The fin makes it really steady and stable. The holes drilled out give it a longer sink time. And
Just got this absolute monster out of the shallows. It's a super big squid. It's a size 3 jig.
And if you have 2.5, you also get a longer sink time because they're lighter. And it is the long sink time which is what we're looking for. So you can use the eggy like this one, cast her out, sinking down, and then twitch it really quickly, sink down, twitch it really quickly, sink down, twitch it really quickly. Okay, because you're only waiting 5-10 seconds. It's still sort of on the surface of the water, so A, the squid might not be able to see it yet, right? B, it can't catch it, or it doesn't want to catch it. The squid will be sitting there in the weed and it's going to see its prey. And if it's swimming like this, it might go, that's only that big and it's going to cost me this much energy to go get it. It's only going to give me this much energy back. Not worth it. Especially because it's not in front of my face, it's all the way over there. Sinking a little bit, might be injured, but then it's moving, and it might be injured, then it's moving. Nah. Versus he sees another one. Oh, twitch of life. Slowly sinking down again. He's going to go, that's enough sink time, I can get to there slowly, I can creep up on it, and I can go and strike it, and I'm going to get that energy, and I'm not expelling much energy for that. And then it goes even further, the bigger the jig, which is the bigger bait fish profile, that's going to give that squid more energy. And because the holes are drilled out, it's going to sink slower. So now it's a bigger bait fish sinking a lot slower. That's going to be a much better opportunity for any squid to go and grab that. So keep that in mind. Keep in mind also when you're fishing in the wind, when your eggy hits the water, let the wind take out your excess braid. Let it take it out. I believe that gives the Iggy the best chance to sink down naturally, slowly, and without the wind and the current pulling on your braid, versus just casting it out and clicking your bail arm over straight away. The line's going to go tight and the jig is going to sink towards you, so you might not be covering the ground you need to get your squid. If you're land based, you sort of do want to cast out as far as you can and let it sink where you cast it, so you've got the longest distance possible to make your motion. Okay, I hope that made sense. Stick bait, squid, fake squid, little lure that's a squid. I'm into them, they're cool. Got this one just because I don't make them anymore and I just want to hang on to it. Cool. Won this one in a competition, so I just keep that one there. It's really cool. Cool. I don't know, man, I like that sort of stuff. There's heaps that I use. Like that one's munted up. That one's caught a few squid and it's still in great condition, so I'm stoked about that. Made this, and if you've seen the video, we caught one on it. That was really cool. These are Ocean Legacy clips, and they are a must. You need them, man. You really need them. You can change your jig so quick, and especially the Ocean Legacy ones, they don't inhibit the sink rate or the retrieval style of your Iggy. So yeah, really thought out really well. Also, just a bit of information if anybody's interested. Ocean Legacy's Dreamcast Squid Seeker is my new little baby, my new rod. Haven't even opened them yet, so stoked. A few days, hopefully we'll be able to test that and you'll be able to see that in the video. That'll be awesome. Thank you guys very much for making such a great rod. I'm stoked. Splashed out and got them. This is the reel that I got for the squidding, and it's quite a few clicks to get it to where you want. You know, that's still light. Yeah. Alright, that's tight. If you want to fight the squid like this, but you want your Iggy motion like that, this one here, it was only a couple clicks. And you're there. That being said, you can fine tune this one. Cool. This one here is a little more easier to get to where you want. So, not too much difference there. This one here is smaller and lighter. I mean, this one here is really soft bait. But it sounds cool. It's good for the camera. This one sounds cool as well. Great for the camera. Yeah. Right. What else? I don't know. That's pretty much the only thing is that sink time is quite the important. I'm going during the day as well, and I am scouting the area for sand and then that weed patch, and I'm casting on the weed patch and I'm letting it sink for the appropriate time when it's over that weed patch, and then I'm letting it sink longer when I'm casting next to the weed patch. And I believe the squid are sitting there and holding on the patch, and you got to cast your jig at them. And I think at night time they are more active and moving about and hunting. I don't do a lot of that, so I won't comment, and there'll be people out there far more experienced than me that'll probably have videos about nighttime, and you can find them on the page commenting and that. Those guys are great, heaps of knowledge, and quite friendly to give it out as well. It's a nice space, it's a nice community. Can't say enough, nothing negative about it. So yeah, it's good to take a variety in the case, because some days they do want these bright colour, or some days you need a rattle, some days they really want that natural profile. Who knows? Some days they might want the big, some days, man, it might be the small one, maybe. but in my experience, I've caught squid the same size as the jig, just baby squid on 3.5s, and then I've caught the kilos, caught a few 1.2 kilos, and they're on 3.5s as well. I get a further cast, and I believe the sink rate is fine for the area that I'm fishing in. 2.5 has its place for sure in the shallow area and the close fishing, and they're just cool. They have a long sink time, so if you got the wind behind you, you can put a 2.5 on and get a long cast, and then you're going to get a really long sink time as well, which is what we want. Yes, okay, enough talking, let's just get out and get some squid. Cheers guys, see you out there. Just to touch on what we were talking about before, which I didn't mention, that I probably should. Yozuri, and I got these from Precision Angling in New Zealand, Auckland, New Zealand. Awesome, but you can just look them up, Precision Angling or Yozuri. Really good jigs, and as far as my knowledge, please correct me if I'm wrong, but they're straight from Japan. And I mean, look at this. You know, they're awesome. If you want some like authentic feeling Japanese gear, these are really good. And then these ones are Yamashita, also obviously made in Japan. These are pretty much in every almost every fishing shop major. These ones come from Hunting and Fishing from my local store. Yamashita, exceptionally good jigs. They got, I'd say, thousands of variations of colours and sizes and body styles, everything. Awesome. And then the new guys that I've been trying is Inku, and they're from Australia. Also, as far as my knowledge, little home business sort of a thing. Maybe not so little there. Got rods and braid and beanies and towels and lots of different stuff. So cool. And the jigs, they seem to work very well. Have caught a lot of squid, really bright, vivid colours, and they cast a long way too. So there you have it, people. Just got that stuck on my arm too, so watch out for that. That was the old custom. Obviously, just didn't get a mention, so it was, thought it would just remind me that it's still there. Thanks for that. This one hasn't worked yet. And as well, I've got the Iggy Game shirts in the long sleeve. You know, small, medium, large, extra large, and they're 100% cotton and printed by me in my house. And this one was printed months ago. It's handled up mint. It's got a few ink stains on it from the squid and been through the wash many times. It's all still here. Iggy Game. So if you guys want any of that, just get in touch and we can make one and post it out to you. Alright guys, thank you very much. I'll see you out there.
Geez, putting up a decent scrap. Got a damaged wrist, so it's hard for me to hold him. Oh, that's why. A quick measure on him and a quick photo and send him back home. Oh, gorgeous, 55, stunning. Thanks Marco for your mackerel catching. As gentle as I can, as quick as I can, as safely as I can. Mwah. Where?